Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with you this delicious smoothie recipe that has chocolate, peanut butter, and greens in it. So I know a lot of people don't like green smoothies and a lot of people don't like fruit smoothies. So if you only like chocolate, peanut buttery tasting smoothies, this is the recipe for you if you want to add some greens in. So you honestly can't taste the greens, you just taste like the chocolate and the peanut butter. I know I'm more of a fan of the ice cream that I make, so I have a bunch of those recipes on my channel. But I do like to have a smoothie once in a while, and this has a bunch of greens in it. So if you're like that, you'll love this recipe. So you can pretty much use any frozen fruit you want, but I'm gonna be using some blueberries and some frozen bananas. So I just freeze them in these bags, so it looks like I have this in there, but really it's just bananas that I froze earlier. I just use these bags because they're like good to use for that. So yeah, there's one banana there. Okay, so I'm doing one frozen banana, got that in there. And then I'm gonna do it's about a quarter cup of frozen blueberries. Then I'm gonna add in some coconut milk. So just use up the rest of that. I'm gonna be doing about half a cup to 1 cup, depending on how it looks when I get it in there, but depending on the thickness that you like, just do that. So I know some people like theirs like way thicker and some don't like them as thick. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. That's about 3/4 of a cup that I added in right now. Throw in some spinach. Actually, before I add the spinach, I'm gonna add the powder stuff so it doesn't fly everywhere. So I have this chocolate peanut butter powder. So this is the True Nut powdered peanut butter. There's also another one by Just Great Stuff, and I have both of them actually. So yeah, I'm gonna add about 1 big teaspoon of it like this, just straight in there, just like that. And I know what you're thinking, probably like peanut butter and chocolate in a fruit smoothie is gonna taste weird, but this stuff in a smoothie is actually really good. One of my favorite smoothies has like peanut butter in it, so yeah. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of spirulina. So if you've never had it before, I wouldn't know how to explain it to you honestly, but just like this dark green stuff, and yeah, it's got like a lot of good stuff in it for you. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of it just because it does have a really strong flavor. So I'd say it's about 1/4 teaspoon that I'm putting in. And let's see if you can see that, but you can't really see the color on camera. That's like a dark green. Probably like a forest green or something like that. Just add that in there. So if you don't have spirulina, don't worry about it. Just leave it out. It is kind of expensive, and like if you don't have it, you can still make the smoothie without it. It'll taste the same. Throw my spinach on top of that, and depending on how much you want, just throw it in. It's not really picky the amounts you do. It just depends on like what you like and stuff. So I'm gonna do about 1 handful like this of spinach. And it looks like a lot, but really you can't taste it that much in a smoothie. So that's what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna blend it. And if I need more milk, I'm just gonna add more like almond or more coconut milk as I go. Like that. So I'm actually gonna add a little bit more coconut milk because as you can see, it's pretty thick. Like it's not budging in there. So it's more like of an ice cream. And that is a good thing about a Vitamix. If you do want really thick smoothies or ice cream consistency, you can easily get that with a Vitamix. So yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more coconut milk because I want mine to be a little bit thinner. There we go, now it's like a lot thinner. So this makes like 1 serving. If you're making it for 2 people, you can just like double the recipe and you'll have enough for 2. But yeah, it looks a really weird color, but that's from the spirulina and blueberries like mixed together. It gives it like a weird color. And then it's ready to serve. I suggest drinking smoothies like right away because that's when they taste the best. You can always make them the night before and put them in the fridge too. Like if this is too much for you, you can always just save it in the fridge, just cover it or whatever. But yeah, Anyway, I hope you guys like this recipe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. You honestly can't even taste that there's spinach in here actually. I could have like added more.